From a faraway place where the caravan camels roam, where they cut off your ear, where it's flat and immense. If they don't like your face and the heat is intense, it's barbaric, but hey, it's home. When the wind's at your back and the sun's from the west and the sand in the glass is right, come on down, stop on by to another Arabian night. Arabian nights, like Arabian days, are often than not, are hotter than hot in a lot of good ways.
Morning in Paris.
The city awakes
To the bells of Notre Dame. The fisherman fishes.
The baker man bakes.
To the bells of Notre Dame. To the big bells as loud as thunder.
To the little bells soft as song.
And some may say the soul of the city is the toll of the bells.
The bells of Notre Dame.
Listen, they're beautiful, no? So many colors of sounds, so many changing moods, because, you know, they don't ring all by themselves.
They don't?
No, silly boy. Up there, in the high, dark bell tower, lives a mysterious bell ringer. Who is this creature?
Who?
What is he?
What?
How did he come to be there?
How?
Hush.
Oh.
And Copland will tell you, it is a tale of man and monster.
In a faraway land, long ago, lived a king and his fair queen. Many years had they longed for a child, and finally their wish was granted. A daughter was born, and they called her Aurora. Yes, they named her after the dawn, for she filled their lives with sunshine. Then a great holiday was proclaimed throughout the kingdom, so that all of high or low estate might pay homage to the infant princess. And our story begins on that most joyful day.
Your Majesty, the Huns have crossed our northern border.
Impossible! No one can get through the Great Wall!
Shan Yu is leading them. We'll set up defenses around your palace.
No! Send your troops to protect my people, Shifu!
Yes, Your Highness.
Deliver conscription notices throughout all the provinces. Call up reserves, and as many new recruits as possible.
Forgive me, Your Majesty, but I believe my troops can protect and stop him.
I won't take any chances. General, a single grain of rice can tip the scale. One man may be the difference between victory and defeat.
I'll tell you a tale of the bottomless blue.
And it's hey to the starboard, heave ho!
Look out, lad. A mermaid be waiting for you.
In mysterious fathoms below.
Isn't this great? The salty sea air, the wind blowing in your face. A perfect day to be at sea.
A fine strong wind and a following sea. King Triton must be in a friendly tight mood.
King Triton?
Why, ruler of the mer people, lad. Thought every good sailor knew about him.
Mer people. Eric, pay no attention to this nautical nonsense.
But it ain't nonsense, it's truth. I'm telling you, down in the depths of the ocean they live. Heave ho, in mysterious fathoms below.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince turned to apologize, but it was too late, for he had seen that there was no love in his heart. And as punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle, with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered him was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom until his 21st year. If he could learn to love another and earn her love in return by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope, for who could ever learn to love a beast?
The day we arrive on the planet and blinking step into the sun, there's more to see than can ever be seen, more to do than can ever be done. There's far too much to take in here, more to find than can ever be found. But the sun rolling high through the sapphire sky keeps great and small on the endless round. It's the circle of life, and it moves us all through despair and hope, through faith and love, till we find our place on the path unwinding in that circle, the circle of life. Of life, and it moves us all through despair and hope, through faith and love, till we find our place on the path unwinding in the circle of life.